Hey, what's up, y'all? I would say good morning, good afternoon. No, I can still say that. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, just because it's nighttime for me. But whenever y'all get to see this video, welcome to the Rare Breed family, y'all. I'm Demi the Don. And so, y'all, look, I was going to talk about this in the morning, but I'm like, no, it's still kind of fresh. So I'm like, you know what? I want to talk about this now. Like, I need to just kind of get this off my chest. So I'm in the store earlier, right? And I end up just randomly talking to this woman. Cause y'all, I don't know, that tends to happen to me a lot. Like, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this rare breed. Let me know, does this happen to you at times? So, we're just looking at stuff on the aisle, and y'all excuse the camera, is I don't feel like turning the light on. But if it end up being an issue, y'all just let me know. Look, now on, if you're gonna record at night, get your A up and turn the light on, and I'll turn the light on. So we were just on the same aisle and we were talking, and so she was basically just went into detail about how she just needed to get out the house. Her family came down for I think she said their grandparents anniversary, either her parents, grandparents, one of them. And basically everyone is staying at her home. And so she was just like, girl, I needed to get out of there. I don't care about anything right now. I just needed to get out that house. I finally got to a place that I feel like I'm at peace, I'm relaxed. She was like, I really don't fit in with my family. And so y'all know I had to give my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't sit there and just let her feel some type of way and not give her some type of advice. So y'all let me know if y'all think I was being too straightforward or too blunt. But I'm like, why does everyone have to come to your house? I understand that they are family and they coming from out of town, but I'm also sure that they been knew about this. They been planning this, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, put their ass in a hotel. Tell them to go to a hotel. Hilton, Marriott, Wyndham, somewhere would be ecstatic to book them and put them in a room. I'm like, even if it's short notice, like I get it, but I'm sure they've been knowing that they were coming down. You know what I'm saying? They know they don't really get along with her, but yet they want to stay in her house. So I'm like, make them get a room, make them get a hotel, like for a whole week. Like, I understand. I'm always the type of person, like, I will compromise no matter what, but no one is going to make me feel uncomfortable in my own home. I don't care who you are, like how close we are, blood, whatever the case is, brother, sister. No, I don't know. I don't care. But if we are having problems, or we had problems in the past to the point we don't talk, and then you come to town and you think you're supposed to live and stay in my home for a week, like, y'all, I think that's just pushing it. I don't know if it's me, like, leave it in the comment section and just let me know how y'all feel about that. But in my opinion, finding peace is a process, y'all. Like, even when you are done with people and you made it up in your mind and it's like, you know what, I'm not ever dealing with them again, it still takes a while for you to be in a place that you want to forgive certain things. For one, you don't want to just be around them because you feel like you have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if they are family, if I'm in a place that I don't deal with you anymore and you come to town and you want to come and stay at my house, you know you don't like me like that. So why do you want to be in my house to begin with? You see, it's like, don't let anyone mess up your process, y'all. If y'all in a place that you are finding peace and people want to come because it's convenient for them, like, no. I just feel like they been knew about this anniversary. I know it's not the first anniversary. Come on, now, it's either her parents or her grandparents. So they probably been married for over 20, 30, 40 years. They already knew what time it was. And I just felt like if she's in a place, and y'all, and she was such a sweetheart. I swear, I think she's chosen, you know. I'm like, you know what? Come on to the Rare Breed family over here because we're going to talk about it. And we got your back. Like, you know, it is what it is. We're going to keep it real. We're going to have each other's back. We're going to motivate each other. We're going to let you know what's right and what's wrong. Sometimes I just feel like maybe I'm a little too blunt or a little too aggressive. Like, y'all, I don't know. I hope that I'm not. But, you know, I told her straight up they need to be in a hotel. Because from what she was telling me, it took her a while to get to a place that she could fully be at peace. You know, without wanting to go back and forth, get into a physical altercation or anything like that, you know. So I just feel like it's just rude for them to think they could just stay at her home, you know. Like I was saying a minute ago, when you get to the point that you don't want to deal with people anymore, you know, you still need that space and that time to process how you feel. And for them to come because it's convenient for them, I just think that's selfish. And y'all know we hate selfish people. We hate when someone put their wants before needs. Like, she need time to still process and to heal, because peace is a process. It doesn't happen overnight. It does for some people, but it depends on what the situation is and what circumstances and everything. You know, I feel like, you know, it depends on who the person is and what happened, like what really took place to the point that you two really don't talk anymore, you don't deal with each other anymore, you know. I don't know. I want to know what y'all think. That's just me, but I told her, look, they need to be in a hotel somewhere, hotel, motel, whatever. But to just pop up and stay for a week is a long time, in my opinion. When you don't deal with people and you don't want them around or whatever the case is, in my opinion, a week is a long time. I mean, so y'all, like, tell me, like, what y'all think, you know. Would you let people just come and stay, whether they're family or fake friends, or, you know, and then you have other people in the family trying to play peacemaker? Like, no, I'm not trying to hear that. And I'm the type, I'm not going to even make you pick and choose. If you feel like it has to be like that, then go over there with them. I'm good. Like, I'm one of those type of people. I'm not going to make you pick and choose. Just go be with them because they need the comfort. I'm good. So, like, Rare Breeds, like, I don't know. I mean, I want to know what y'all think about that. I want to know how y'all feel about it, you know? Like, what would you do if you were in her position? You know, would you just be like, you know what, it's only a week, y'all can come stay? Or does it depend? But me personally, being on this journey, it's like once you backtrack just a little bit, to me, it's kind of like starting over. You know, because y'all know how it is when you have a good heart and then you the type of person that you just talk. Because that's me, y'all. Y'all know I'm a talker. So I've been untold all my business and then some. Or either, you know, I've been a volunteer to do X, Y, and Z. Because when I forgive, I just forgive and I just kind of forget. I don't hold that grudge. I just know that, look, I can't do this. I just tell myself, like, this isn't going to work with this person or these people, and I keep it moving. You see? So, I mean, I don't know, but having to be around someone for a whole week and in your home, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Me personally, I couldn't do it. So, like I said, I told her, hey, continue to find peace within yourself, and I also told her to burn white candles. I always tell people that to get out that negative energy, keep a white candle lit. Keep your Bible close. I don't go nowhere. If I'm going anywhere, like when we travel, we go out of town because we, my kids and myself, we do tend to travel. And y'all, I try not to never ever leave my Bible. Point blank, period. Even though when you go to some hotels or Airbnbs or whatever, they do have a Bible in there. I have my own. I don't know. I need mine. That's just me. But it's been times that I do forget. So when I get there, I hope that they have it, and I leave my Bible open when I sleep. I need to keep those negative energies away. So y'all let me know, how do y'all feel about, certain things, like, or does it depend on how long it's been? Cause with me, I don't think I care about how long it's been, because I'm one of those type of people. Something can happen like 10 years ago, depending on how I feel. It feels like it just happened yesterday. And I don't want to put myself in a position, that I'm mad all over again. I mean, I don't think that's holding grudges. I feel like we're human and we can feel how we want to feel. Like, you can't tell someone when to get over something. Like, I just feel like it's all a process. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't have the answers to everything and for everything. But at the same time, I do know that no matter what you are going through, y'all, it's important to protect your peace. It's important to be happy. It's important to, have a stable mindset. Because, the minute you don't want to take something out on someone and they don't deserve it, or whatever the case is, because that's what tends to happen. Like, when you don't deal with people no more, and you are in a better place and you feel good about yourself, but then they come back around irritating you, you're going to take that frustration out on whoever. You see what I'm saying? Like, I noticed that would happen over years. That's why it got to the point I'm like, you know what? Anything or anyone that doesn't serve a purpose, it just got to go. Because I've even had people do that to me. Like, I know they have things going on, and I'm just an innocent bystander. But I caught the heat for someone else. Like, nah, I'm not about to be, someone's not, I want to say punching bag, but no, not saying it was punching me. That didn't happen. But, I'm not about to catch something that's not meant for me. And it tends to go that way when you're frustrated. Like, when you get frustrated and you have to deal with stuff that you don't want to deal with, you need to take that anger out. I'm sorry, I'm trying to, okay, trying to find just good light, because y'all know I'm brown. So, hey. But, it's like, I don't know, y'all. I do forgive. I just feel like if it's meant to be around certain people or around them, God will make it happen some way, somehow, or something. Like, I don't know. But coming in your home, that's a bit of a stretch. Like, I mean, it's one thing to already have to be around them at the family function to begin with. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're going to have to see them anyways. But then to wake up and go to sleep, that's a bit much, y'all. But, you know, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know how y'all feel. I mean, like I said, peace is a process. And everyone process things at their own speed. Because, you know, everyone's journey is different. Like I always say, you can't really say what the last person went through. Like, even if you compare and you compare what you went through compared to what they went through, you know, it still doesn't mean that we have a right to say how soon someone should get over certain things, you know, because people only tell a portion of their life. So even if we compare what happened, it's other things that has happened in the past. So everyone's mental is different. I just feel like people should just take it one day at a time, and I just feel like it may take some people a few days, a few weeks, a few months, a few years. I just feel like whatever works for you. Like, I don't know. But yeah, y'all, you know, I'm about to call it a night. I love y'all. Shout out to all the rare breeds. Y'all know we gonna always talk about it. Like I said, I don't care what day and night, what time. I don't care. If you have something you need to get off your chest, just like, you know, right now I'm like, I need to talk about this. Can't wait till the morning. I just wanted to vent, to talk about it. You know, I'm here. Just comment below. And y'all, we're going to talk about it. Like, I'm here for you. We're here for each other. This is a Rare Breed family. We're on this journey together. Even though we may be walking different paths, we're all chosen and we're going to end up at the same destination at the end of the day. So I love y'all, and I will see y'all in another video. Don't forget to like, definitely comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye, y'all. Dimity done. I will see y'all soon. Bye.